I was having this conversation day before yesterday night, and I figured out why you and everyone, why the root cause of unhappiness for you. And basically, simple reasons why it happens. If you don't want to watch the whole video, I'll give you a short explanation. It happens because either you're thinking of the past, you let it define you from there, either you're thinking about the future, you're trying to build a life about it. And basically, with both of these, there are expectations and there are realities, and you're always having expectations, and those are the cause of like they're not the same as realities, and that's the cause of your unhappiness. So whoever didn't understand it in the short part, I will explain it to you very well, and every single unhappiness will possibly come into this, right? And so when you think about you, um, you actually only exist in the present, right? um, so, if you heard the proverb, no man will visit the same river again. So, no man will stand in the same river again. So, it's something like that. But the meaning is that neither the man will be same nor the river, because the water has flowed, the new water has arrived. Like the water has changed, and so has the man, because every single moment that you exist, you've either got new information, and that is the reason you're changing. So you've either got new information, or you're processing new information. That's the reason you're changing. So either these two scenarios always exist. And so you watching this video right now are consuming information from your eyes and your ears. And so the you after 1 second, now one more second, now one more second, is always changing. So you're understanding probably this better. And so the only true form of existence is in the now, right? And this is, spoiler alert, where you can be the happiest, right? But what causes unhappiness? Why was this idiot like doing all this stuff at the start of the video? And I'll give you the reasons. So you only exist in the present, right? But there are two other tenses. From English grammar, we're going to take this. There's the past and there's the future, right? And basically, you exist in the present at sometimes whenever you're unhappy. This is trying to build the future in the present, and so you're unhappy because of that, because you are indirectly giving away the present for your future. And the second thing that is obviously the probably the worst thing in the world, because like this causes so much unhappiness. You let the past define you, and you act like that in the present, right? So you've let the past define you, and you're acting like that in the present, again leading to giving away. I hope you understand all of this, but if you followed with all the drawing, then you probably understand it. And to give you an example of this, right now I'm looking at this, it is looking very beautiful to me, and I'm enjoying making this video. But in my head, somewhere there is that I should take a picture of this, use it as a thumbnail. But I'm not going to do that, because I don't want to. That is probably like spoiling my present moment of making the video, because I have so many ideas right now. I want to explain this so properly, because I had this moment of clarity. It was there, so I will explain it to you. And that's how the trying to build the future gives away the present. Like I was ready to give up the video just to make the thumbnail so that people could click on the video, and I don't even care about it. I just want that societal success, that yeah, he got views, nice. And I haven't even told my friends, family, nobody about the channel, so it doesn't matter. But still, I didn't want it, so I was trying to build a future. It was very vague in my head, and that caused unhappiness, because I was giving the present away. And this happens with the past as well. You have stuff that you've done in the past, and you know for sure, because I think everybody knows, but they deny it to a certain level, that stuff that has happened in the past, I'm going to be the same person and repeat it in the present. And this comes from the book called Influence by Robert B. Caldiani. I hope I pronounced the last name properly. But consistency is seen as something that society rewards. So if you're consistent with your beliefs, society will reward you. And I'm sorry for the halo effect. Probably I'm look like I've come from heaven or something, but it's just fog on my lens, and I can't wipe it because it's from the inside. But yeah, so that's basically it. You try to be consistent with your past, and maybe your past was something that you didn't enjoy, and so that's messing up your present. And here many people might be thinking, what is this idiot saying? Why is he saying all this? Like, how does this make sense? Aren't we supposed to build our future? Do you even know you'll exist in the future? Like, actually, it's not guaranteed, right? And you're trying to build this future and you're unhappy in the present, right? And it doesn't have to be that way, because during the conversation itself, I understood that we aren't doing things for ourselves. This present self exists, right? And it's trying to build a future. So what you can identify this is with saying sentences like, I will be like this one day. So I will be like this, and the worst part is one day. And so if you are like this one day, the problem is in this whole sentence. If you ever said the sentence to, I will be like this in the future, I will be this way, I will be that way, so this one day is where the problem arises. Because if you want, like, if you think that's the best version of yourself, you will be it right now. It reflects in your action. If that is what you want, it reflects. And so when this one day comes, this isn't defined by you, it's defined by society. And we will get further into this. I'll just erase this. I think the cloth is better. But how I got here was, you're doing actions in the present, right? You are probably living in a certain manner. You have a routine, you do things daily, and you think that one day I will be the best version of myself. And so there is the present version, and this you feel will come around sometime in the future. And so there is now I've explained to you how you only exist in the present, right? And so you're building somebody's life that you will not be, that will be a different person, and they will act with their inputs. Whatever information they have, they'll act based on that. And so the best version of you possibly can only exist in the present. So it will be reflected in your actions right now. You will be the best version of yourself. You will see yourself taking the actions, right? And so the version that's you over here, which you feel is not that great, compared to this version you feel is like amazing. This one's societally defined, and I'll make you feel that way. Like, I'll make you understand this. The present version of you, right? It probably has habits. It has lazy habits. It wakes up late. It does this. It does that, and so it loves living this way. And this version probably wakes up early, makes money, is on the grind, doing stuff. The whole world loves you. You're doing like Elon Musk things. You're changing the world. And this version of you, if society didn't exist, like if society, you lived alone, there was only you, or like at least pressures and all of those things, norms didn't exist, it would revert back. It would revert back and become this version, because this is what you are. This is who you are right now. And so if society didn't exist, you would be this way, because we've seen you. When nobody is watching, you are like this. When nobody is watching, you are exactly like this. And you say that one day I want to be like this. This is all for society. This is not for you. And so you might now ask me, like, then what great people say build your future. They're building it, but the thing is, their present self enjoys building it. So this one enjoys building it. It's not that it's having trouble. It enjoys the hard work. It enjoys the self-improvement. It enjoys reading books. It enjoys waking up early. It enjoys the dopamine from trekking. It enjoys all that. And so that's why like their future is probably a different person, but all of this is going to build up and they're going to get here. Elon Musk likes working, Alex Hormozy likes working. That's why they are there. You don't have to be them. That's the whole point. Like, society perceives them as high value, high status, and so every single one of you wants to get there, like, because it's societally defined. But if societal definitions didn't exist, would you still want to be them? Like, if you were living on moon, there were just those 5 6 people that you actually care about, it you say you can be yourself with, then would you want to be your future self? Would you not just be who you are right now? Because it's not I will become, it's not this word, it's not become, it's I am, right? And so it's not become, it's I am this version. So because you only exist in the present, so you can only be great, you can only be the best version, and the best version doesn't have to be societally defined, it has to be defined by you. And so you can only be the best version right now, and in your present moment of action. And so it hurt me so much that I was trying to be something here, and I still am. I haven't broken through uh, all of the defined things. I still want to be here, but I know now that this is where stuff has to happen. That's why I'm making the video. That's why I didn't stop to take a picture for the thumbnail. It will work out. I believe in it. And so if this makes me happy, I'll do this. At least it leaves me at peace. Maybe I'll get happy because I'm not doing the things that are defined societally. But yes, if I'm living in the present, making the most of the moment, and I'm not thinking about myself, I'm not thinking about the past, I'm not thinking about the future, I'm just existing in the moment, fulfilling my whatever I've set out to do in the moment, and I'm fulfilling it to the best of my ability, then I am the best version of myself at the present moment. And if you see in sports, you're only as good as your last match or your last game. I'm only as good as my last second. I'm only as good as my last second, and so I'm amazing, I'm the best.